Hey, welcome to macOS Genius on the YouTube channel, as well as Sifu Technology Services, a new branding, but same company. So we're going to go through Jamf today. This is part 3. And part 3 of the Jamf is going to be creating the device group, the wireless configuration, so it can deploy that app, the configuration profile app, to the computer. And we want to make sure those are set up and linked to the MDM server so that in future Macs that are configured and installed through the MDM solution of the enrollment, device enrollment program, it will make sure that it gets all the information and it's ready to go. So let's go ahead and get Jamf ready. Here goes Jamf, so let's go ahead and maximize this. So while here in Jamf, you want to go ahead and select on, you can go to Devices, you go to Device Group, and then these are all my device groups for the school institution that I'm at. So I'm going to go and create an add a group. We're going to go ahead and call this something, so we'll say BDS. We're just going to call it staff only at this time. We can always rename it later, but I'm calling it this because we'll also have another group for students in case they were using Macs and they can be configured and profiled properly. So description, you can just put in there whatever it is you want to describe it as, staff only for Macs or etc. So that's what I forgot here. So we'll put BDS Mac OS staff only. Okay, or yeah, staff only. And then you want to go ahead and select on static. Here you want to select show an iOS app. It normally will mean macOS app, but you won't see this anyways. It's going to be in your profiles, under your system profiles, in your system preferences. So we're going to go ahead and next. So here are the configuration profiles that I have already created for the school institution. Now I just want to add it because this is for the staff. So right here, the second row here, staff only internal wireless connection. So you want to select an automatic. If you do on demand, the thing is they're going to have to be prompted. Oh, are you sure you want this installed? They'll say yes, but they have to physically do it. It shouldn't be that way. It should just be deployed, get it done, and it's over with. So we're done with that. There's nothing else in these all these 6 pages of a profile that I require at this time. So we're going to hit next. These are apps that you can deploy to the Mac if you wanted to, but we're not going to do these. These are mostly iOS apps, so we're going to go ahead and skip this. And then now we're here in the documents. You can add documents if you wanted to, specific documents like maybe technology use of technology policy, use policy. You can attach it here. It would actually go to the desktop of that Mac so that when they click it, they see all the rules and regulations and etc. But we're not going to do that right now in this quick video. So next again, this is you can assign it to a specific user. We're not going to do any of that. So now we're going to hit finish. As you can see, the profile has been created. It's group it's right here. Nothing in description because we didn't type anything, nothing in information. There's no member count. So what you want to do here is that you would go into profiles. You can see the wireless configuration profile that's in here that will connect to to our internal wireless that has access to our other items. So then now what we're going to do is we're going to select on devices, and then we're going to select an automated device enrollment. So once you click on this, now you see this is the MacBook Pro that I shown earlier, and here it says no profile signed. So it still doesn't have the MDM. It doesn't have the MDM because we need to load it onto a Mac and deploy the configuration and so forth so it can complete. So what we're going to do at this point, we're going to go ahead and check mark this box, and then at the very top you can hit assign profile. You can also assign it to a group, which we can do right now. So we'll assign the group, we'll hit the drop down, we'll look for the group for the BDS macOS staff only, which is there. We want to select on Save. You're about to add a device to the group. You want to continue? Yes. So here on the right hand side you see member of, and it's going to be in this group. Now anything that's in this group that I have set up through configuration profiles will be deployed to those specific Macs or all those Macs. So then what you want to do, you want to select on the check marks again, and then here you have an option of perpetual license. We don't use perpetual licenses. Those perpetual licenses are if you want to assign a device of a computer and make it like this is for lifetime license, and we're not doing lifetime, we're just doing yearly licenses. So then here we're going to go ahead and select assign profile, and you'll see this profile assign will change to profile assign. So assign profile, they're going to say are you sure, you select on BDS macOS, save, give it a second, and then the status will change to profile assigned. So now this computer, this profile, the configuration, the wireless configuration, the MDM solution, it's all set up, ready to go. And let's go watch on our part 4 video on that Mac and see how everything develops. So thanks for watching, and feel free to watch part 4 of this video.